Mazda Bongo V6 rocker covers. So the torque settings are very, very low, 4 Newton meters. Most torque wrenches, and even my 3/8 and quarter drive ones, don't go down that low. So, what do we do about that then? There will be a link in the description, but from Amazon, you can get one of these Pro Bike Tool torque screwdrivers, which is adjustable to 4, 5 or 6 Newton meters. Whenever I replace these rocker covers, gaskets, I also give them a smear, a stag well seal. It's a jointing compound that doesn't completely set, it doesn't go hard, but what it does do is it creates a better seal between the two sets of metal, and it also makes the gasket quite sticky, so it sticks onto the rocker cover when you're trying to place it. It's a messy job, so wear gloves. Put a little bit in your hand like that, and then all you do, it's quite hard to do because I'm holding the camera with one hand, is just lubricate your new gasket or seal all the way round. So that's the seal all lubricated up, fitted into the rocker cover, and now you just got to hope that when I pick it up it doesn't drop out, which it shouldn't with the well seal on there. Okay, so the inlet manifold or plenum chamber, top part of the inlet manifold, gets in the way when doing the cam cover gaskets or cam covers on the V6 Bongo. Best thing to do is to take the centre engine cover off, undo the bolts going through the inlet manifold, and then you can lift it up slightly without having to remove all of the pipe work, and just get a little block of wood in between the two parts of the manifold, which gives you a nice little gap, which makes it a lot easier when it comes to fitting the new fitting the rocker cover back on. If you want to bear with me, I shall try and position my phone so that you can watch it being fitted. Right, so me being a complete and utter amateur at all this YouTube stuff, you might like to know that you're currently cable tied to the underside of a steering wheel. So there's a bit of a squeeze. We get that side in underneath the inlet manifold, and work our way around the fuel lines, and then just have a little feel and make sure that everything's still in place. Then we can finally align it onto the studs. If I remove the breather hose out of the way anyway, then we can. There we go, in place. It's also imperative, whenever you replace one of these V6 cam cover gaskets, to also replace the sealing washers that go underneath the nuts. Reason being is that the rubber tends to get extremely hot and becomes very brittle and plastic like, and it makes it actually a right pain in the arse to get the rocker covers off. Spend quite a lot of time digging around and getting bits out before you can actually remove the rocker cover. I'll show you that next time I do one. This video is a bit of an afterthought, really. But yeah, don't forget that you can let me know what jobs you'd like to see being done in the workshop, and I'll do my best to remember to video it when I next do one. Majority of my work's Mazda Bongos, as I'm sure most of you are aware, but I do work on other vehicles as well, so there might be something that interests you in one of my videos. Tell you what the best thing to do. Best thing to do is to like, subscribe, and press the alert bell. Then you won't miss out. Now there's an idea. Right, it's tightening down. Let's see if this tool here is any good then. The tightening sequence, basically you're supposed to go round in stages, bringing everything down nice and level. What I will say about this tool, it'd be a lot nicer if it was actually ratcheting. But beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, not too bad. You alright?
Yeah. Seems to be a man loitering over in the tree over the road.
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what he's doing.
He's a tree man.
Yeah, tree man.
I've got to say, for such a small amount of torque, this tool is absolutely awesome. Tells you exactly, really positive click to when you've reached your setting. Far better than most of my torque wrenches, to be fair. They're not as positive as this.